Hey everybody, Status Algebra 2 Trigonometry, Lesson 7-5, fourth problem I've asked you to work on in this lesson. We have a cotangent, we're supposed to graph it. And we've got a vertical stretch of 2, and then our frequency, we've got to do 3 cycles of the graph in our normal period. So reminder for cotangent, well, first we started with tangent being opposite, since you probably worked on that first, opposite over adjacent. So it's adjacent over opposite for cotangent. And tangent, the tangent graph, when we graphed those, if you remember, went through like this and had our asymptotes here at pi over 2, because tangents also, when we did opposite over adjacent, y over x, x's are 0 in the denominator at the pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, so those are undefined. And so that gave that graph for the tangent. But then we went on and we also looked at, so what do we have for the cotangent? So for cotangent, we're talking about x over y. So our asymptotes here, our y's are 0 at the 0s and the pi's. So our asymptotes now, if we're graphing this, are going to be on the y-axis and over here at my pi, or if you were doing the negative pi. Now this one, because, so our normal period here is pi. This one, because we have that frequency of 3, we're going to be having horizontal compression of 1/3 or by a factor of 3. So this dividing by 3 to get the period is now going to change. So our cotangent went, give me it in here, right spot, right through here, or my pi over 2. And so now that's going to move that, because of the 1/3, to a pi over 6, pi over 2 times 1/3. And then again, the cotangent is the asymptote there on the y-axis. It's not that one. That doesn't have my asymptote on the y-axis. This is a tangent graph, order or direction it's going. That's a tangent graph going up to the right from, and so here we have my pi over 6. That's what I said we should be using right there in the center, and the asymptotes at the pi over 3 and the 0. So let's put that in there, and we should be good to move on. All right, so there, hope that helps you. A little bit of explanation of how and why to do the choices that go with all the key features of that. And have a great day. If you're having trouble, lots of resources out there. Search them out. You can do this if you stick to it.